And hello, and welcome back to 12121. That was close. I almost forgot I did that.
Also known as Baka Gaijin Novelty Hour.
That is also true. Heard Chihiro talk about it right. Oh, I need to get stronger. Only she said it in a wimpy voice, befitting a female. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. I mean, up here. We're on the second floor. Did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong.
That's sexist and you should feel bad.
I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Too busy thinking about the inevitability of death, you know? Are we alone in the universe?
What is Chihiro's complex?
Did I leave my bike on back home?
Sad thing is, due to spoilers, I actually know what the cause of Chihiro's complex is.
Right. Huh? Already? What? New clues will not magically appear just by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but... if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. Oh, you're satisfied? That's good. Let's hurry up and proceed.
The only things I know are the thing regarding her, and that another character who's supposed to be dead is apparently the main villain of, Danganronpa 3 or whatever.
This place is related to the investigation. That was a question. I didn't phrase it like a question, but it is. Oh, figure it out yourself.
I think I will. Sorry, mouthful of
Maybe
spagooter.
this gun was used to. No, if that were true, she'd be riddled with holes. So many holes. Hey, that's a blue door, you fucking scrub. Idiot, gah!
Anything's a hole if you're brave enough.
Yep. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right? That's e-handbooks. They're electronic. Oh, you commoners don't know anything.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
Perhaps
No, he just knows how to obey his betters.
perhaps you should ask Monokuma.
You need something?
Chop chop. What's just about this card reader?
Yeah.
Yep, the card reader sure reads cards. That's what it does. Did you have a less stupid question? And it is impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there is some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl.
You can do it.
The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter! And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. Super mega ultra death bomb correct.
Dang.
Hey, I can see right through you. See right through me? Yes, I have rich people vision and lets me see through inadequate things.
You are sufficiently inadequate for my powers to work.
Since she was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong?
I'm fairly certain I know who the killer is. Great.
You should pay attention. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been right in front of you this entire time. Maybe you should stop getting spoiled. You ever think about that? What do I keep telling you people? Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family.
I believe it's pronounced prodigal
Prodigal.
with a hard G.
You managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am.
To be fair, he's
Nobody
the
eats
one...
Nobody eats a whole bear and says, "Wow, that's a nice appetizer." Since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get it? Got it? Good.
Get it? Got it? Got it.
Wait, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so...
Or they could have stolen it.
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get
Your poop together.
your poop together.
Main person orchestrating a giant murder spree, and he says poop.
No more questions. Figure it out on your damn own self, you
And yet he says,
fucking fidget spinner. You fidget spinner.
Come on.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties. I'll fill you in myself. Just after the break. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall?
The main hall.
Yes, the hall's where the mains are. That'll help you understand what's going on. If you didn't know, we're locked inside the school. I'll show you the big door and everything. We went to another room with Gatling guns. You just love making me uncomfortable, don't you?
Yeah.
I won't respond to that question. I mean, I have to figure it out for myself. Now, first-time players may be confused, but I knew immediately to look at this thing. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside other than mail? It's an e-handbook, or thrice. No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? Nothing. They're just sitting there. So you finally found them.
Willing to bet the
been 5
e-handbooks of the
seconds.
3 dead students.
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. I love snooping through the poor people's mail. There seems to be a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
Nailed it.
No, mailed. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks. And then I felt really bad that I just did for some reason. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole I revealed earlier. I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Hey, it's the handbook of my friend that wasn't actually my friend.
She used you, much like the rich use the poor. What? I mean, nothing. I see now. Yeah, I understand. Nice. You got your dead wife who's shit. Hey, hold on
I'll
a
keep
second.
it as a memento
What's
to
wrong?
remember her by.
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it?
Probably Junko's.
Well, I can't tell because it's fucking broken.
Leon's then.
The other one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I
It would
see.
make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. so many baseballs. Remember that? That was a fun time for everyone.
He's remembering it like it's some horrific, some cruel punishment, but it's actually rather hilarious. Just.
I don't know, man. I guess you just had to be there to see the real cruelty
A
of it.
cruel, heartless death.
You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Bring me
It's Fat Owlbear.
What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters of water. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't do crap. But even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
Ew.
It does.
I can't hear
But it's a
you.
secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
The secret is that
Things are fucking expensive.
you can look at porn on it. It has direct access to PayHeal.
You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. I think you're just dumb. But you might ask, how could that be? Well, it's because your parents dropped you on your fucking heads.
Maybe she removed the battery.
It's Leon's. It's like that.
Whoever. Fuck.
You said she. You said she.
That's
Well, whoever the
Well,
fuck had it
let's see it again.
last.
By the way, something about it still bothers me.
Well, nice.
Rogany handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling.
Rolling, rolling,
Cameraman B,
rolling,
are you
rolling,
ready?
roll heap. Rolling, 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 roll heap.
Let us begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah!
Yeah!
To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Not quite indeed, that's what I said. Hold on, there's still more waiting here to be checked.
Fuck you.
Yes, I'm the most important thing in the room as usual.
I need you to check me.
Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's true
Insert
but more
frickin' careless
precisely,
whisper here.
I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think?
Of course.
You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
don't make me
Absolutely.
repeat myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit and that... Hey, the murderer's feet is Genocide Jack, right? Stop reacting to what I say! It's very rude! Let me finish my sentences, you fucking plebeian! I'll give you the same description I gave you like 2 days ago. In case you've forgotten it. You poor people have such low memory. You poor people suck.
Genocider show.
They say you've killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Much like the truck in the bay at Viridian City. You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little now. Stop stealing my voice! I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
Just call me Goku.
Hold on. Keep talking to me. I wasn't done yet. Hey, what do you mean by that? Oh, I know it. See, here's the thing. You gotta wait for him to say that, and then there's another thing you gotta react
I have a
to.
basis to believe that.
Really? Yes, there's something I'd like to take you. It'll provide all the evidence you need.
It's all
Evidence
clear
that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Onward to the place I said.
Hey, you two.
Oh, who dat? Best girl. What's up?
now. I don't have time
We're
to play
busy.
with you.
Leave us alone.
Oh dear God, did someone else die? I'm kidding.
Why aren't you talking to me?
I am actually kidding here. Like, I don't want someone else dead.
Just calm down, okay? But it's an that is thing. What the that is thing? What happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Than usual, I should say.
Well, to be yeah.
What should we do?
Very
Since it's
strange.
Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued.
I have a rather strange stirring in my pants when I look at her.
I suppose we can take a second to see what's wrong.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'd voice that, but he did it for me. I thought for sure he'd just say no and then move along.
Hey, Yaku!
Let's go.
Most likely. Unless she's sniffing around my room again, in which case I'll kick her with my heels. Anyone else? No? Okay.
Did it just
we'll
skip
talk
for
to
you?
people. No.
Ah, shit.
You're just too fast. Or maybe you're too slow. I'm sorry. Sometimes I lapse into poor people jokes.
You're gonna have to start reading the lines until I'm able to catch up to where you are.
Alright. After a while, we came back to check on her, to see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird.
There we go.
She refused to come out and kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
What kind of weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. I'll be way back here.
Ugh, it skipped again.
Yeah, good idea. Hurry up and do it. Do it, poor person.
Do it.
Wait, no, that's Junko's room. All right, let's stop here. I may as well give it a shot.
There we go.
Dingity dong. The door swung open slowly and silently.
It either swings open... Oh, hello.
It looks more like it's sliding open.
Holy crap!
Holy crap! The aura of negativity flowed out behind her door, forcing a gasp out of me. You're so ugly!
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
I don't wanna.
Shut up, Mom!
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Oh, great.
Won't.
Yep. I know who did. Great. Fuck. Man, please tell me the rest of the murders aren't this easy to figure out.
It's your fault for getting spoiled.
No, I literally didn't know that she, like... This is so obvious.
Or is it?
She's got split personality syndrome.
Or does she?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm not gonna hide that part.
Ugh, God. Please let the next murder be more of a, mystery. It's like the last one, I could clearly see Leon's name, and in this one, it's very clear that she has split personality disorder.
See, here's the thing. No, I'm not gonna defend it. I'm just saying, here's the thing, is that that's like the main criticism of this first game, is that a lot of these things are really obvious.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, come on, I'm here for a mystery.
Oh, no. Like, I think the overarching mystery is much harder to guess, but the individual murders are sometimes a bit on the nose.
Yeah. I don't know, this is just a little bit of a sticking point with me, because it's like...
Yeah. Yeah, not to mention, like, the different games have different styles of doing this. Like, this game likes to build up its murders, whereas in 2, they're a little more random.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Like less hard to
Yeah,
guess
that
when they happen.
Yeah, but that randomness also has the drawback of some people feeling like they just die randomly.
Well, congratulations, you're in a murder mystery thingy. People die randomly.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. This line wasn't voiced for some reason. Never again.
Get a clue.
I wonder what she means by that. And with that, the door slammed shut, even though...
Let's get back to the investigate. There's nothing to investigate anymore!
Did you just blow out your mic?
Maybe. I don't know. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. I can
Okay,
hear you.
good.
I was literally making a joke.
Okay, sorry.
What?
Something out of promise? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
Stop talking. Let's go.
Could you start reading lines, please? Because I'm...
Oh, well, yeah, without waiting for a reply, Baka ran away. Hey! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. You know, walk and talk, that sort of deal. He didn't actually say that, I paraphrased that. But he didn't look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Those boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. Can you guess? It's the library, as usual.
Amazing.
The library?
Ikimashou.
Come on, let's go in.
Stop skipping, you son of a bitch! Sorry, it's all on my end.
You're getting very angry. Is this the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me repeat myself, meh. If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
There we go.
Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here? I'm literally going to kick you.
Whee!
Whoa, there's so many books and files. Not at all what I expected from the archive. So much dust, too.
So
I
in
would
other
say there's
words,
enough value in this place to endure the dust.
What's in all these
There's so many
things?
files
Probably
stuck on the
information.
wall.
that's it.
Those documents are dangerous.
It's a bomb!
Dangerous? No, not that kind of dangerous. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truths for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something?
The what?
No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows.
Ah, the Illuminati.
If you're ready, if you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there.
Disappeared?
If you're ready to disappear, whatever. I didn't proofread the script.
I'll just let it go. Bye-bye. I would have fucking read it.
If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. Hint, hint, player. Keep fucking looking. There's a wooden box. It's empty.
Clearly there was something in it.
Although judging by the smudges and the dust, it looked like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Shut up, George. Nobody cares about your porn. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Riggedy random. Oh, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh? That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now?
What is Monokuma
There's
doing
no
with
telling.
all this?
There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf.
Nope.
Well, without a sound, Kevin, so there's no swoop. No swooping.
It was a very silent swoop.
Hey, there's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
He did say it was very useful. And hey, there's the extension cord.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
What?
Do you have a problem? Heartburn. Sorry.
Morty?
It was here before. I moved it over there. Do you have any antacid? It's too dark over there. I thought I'd put it to good use. Nice. Niggity nice.
Hey. Oh, there's something up there.
What could it be? What is it, Jock? It's just the camera.
Oh,
by the way.
fuck.
There's even a surveillance camera. Well, of course there is. It's placed in this building. There's a ton of thick files stuffed under the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning.
Oh, god damn it. Again!
Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime
Joke's on
scenes.
you, I go on bestgore.com.
This is the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. They're internal documents for police eyes only, not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
How do you know all of this?
He'll explain it. Are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room, right here.
Right here, right now, where we are standing.
It is home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see.
And yet a bear has it for some reason.
Again, someone's controlling the bear. There's no fucking magical talking bear. It's a robot.
I will say if it's a magical talking bear, it's a magical talking bear.
Anything that doesn't fit your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just like It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but. I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? With their hands, you fucking plebeian. I suppose it just goes to show how much power Hope's Peak Academy truly wields. Or perhaps
How much power Monokuma?
the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
Quote unquote entertainment. Again, relative term.
It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually?
You need to do the impossible. See the invisible.
Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
Motherfucker.
If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right?
Yeah, kinda. That's how it works.
But what makes you think that your own common sense applies to me at all?
Well.
The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt.
Fucking do him?
Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once?
I've seen some shit, motherfucker.
But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
So you have a secret room full of official police files and shit in your house for some reason.
Yep. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents.
I am the Illuminati.
That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
The U.S. government ain't got shit on me.
You ever hear of the Czech Republic? My sister once chased me there on a car once. I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows.
Please don't say Illuminati.
No, they don't. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
What, my cousin one time came up with a joke about a secret squirrel society called the Illuminati. It's fucking great.
So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt, the materials gathered here are the real thing. They're riggedy real, motherfucker. Deal with it. As the kids say these days.
I don't check that shit.
This is beyond believing or not believing, or believing again. He's actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
But what if? No.
And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports.
It looks like a CG character with this particular one.
It's the shade,
Yeah,
maybe.
the shading just kind of looks off.
Reading those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little.
It's been bugging me for the past episode, but...
It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Okay, Mr. Artemis Fowl, get on with it. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites
favorites.
is the Genocide Jack case. Tying it all back together. Whoa. You thought I was just rambling on about nothing, but look, it's relevant. This is the complete case file.
This explains why he believes Genocide Jack is the one who did all this.
Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. Ah, my fucking chest. That was out of character.
Ow, my fucking chest.
The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Since we're doing this in English, that means they had to use a shit ton more blood than usual. They always do it in the font of someone's heavy metal album cover, too. And the bodies are suspended in a certain way. That way. Yes, that's CG.
Crucifixion,
Yeah,
if you may.
Just like that. Yeah, something along those lines, yes. But I wanted to be the one to say it because I'm more important than you.
Cat, get away from here. No, I don't care. Get away. No, I don't care. Well, that's your fault, isn't
Save your
it?
surprise. The best part is yet to come.
Fucking cat.
For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police.
Okay.
By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime.
Rhyming!
No, the suspension. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim.
Mounting? I
Mounting
believe
the
that's
victim.
something completely different, sir.
Now, if you recall her corpse, please keep recalling her corpse. I'm sure it's a very pleasant memory for you. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? I prefer the term mounting.
That's right.
That's the key question, isn't it? But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So
The
in
culprit
other
is not a
words-
copycat killer. It is the real Genocide Jack. Gug.
In other words,
That's right. There is the evidence that Genocide Jack was hidden himself among the rest of us. Ooh, spooky. Then Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us? Among the
You
guys?
sound surprised.
interesting.
These things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they?
Seriously, like, why are you surprised anymore?
I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen?
Oh, give me the case file, motherfucker.
You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Possibly squirrel
That's a-
clue or two.
Maybe even foxtrot it. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
Zip!
Oh, I do so love it when the poor people beg at my feet. Hey, look, I've got the fucking documents you need over here. Stop clicking on the wrong things. No, it's in my hand right here.
I've got it right here, you dumb motherfucker.
Talk to me. So anyway, about that case file.
Yeah,
Yes, you're done looking at random books now.
yeah, sure, here you go, motherfucker.
That's fun.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. You're owing me 1,000,000 yen now. God damn it! Again?
It's 2 million yen!
How many people am I gonna owe? I hope none of the people I owe survive this thing. I always love when documents have top secret just labeled on there.
Top secret, no one must look at it. Hey, I'm gonna look at this.
Yeah, what if they put common knowledge on there? Then nobody would look
Exactly! Reverse psychology, people!
at it. Yeah. Think of that, police.
Oh, Lord.
The names of several victims ran on for several pages. I like to imagine these were modeled after Spike Chunsoft's staff.
That would be fucking great.
Ken Harada, Tetsuhiro Honda, Shoji Gaku, Kano Issei, Takashi Yoshida,
Who are the people here that we don't like the least? Just
Komatsuna Taro, Takafume Gono, Uchida no Naohisa. He stole my fucking lunch! It was clearly marked! But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. I don't know why I'm talking like Byakuya again. Fucking goddamn it. It's so fun to do.
It is
At the
really
same time,
fun.
The word bloodlust was written perfectly in the same fucking font again. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Little tidbit. Titty bitty. I call them titty bitties.
I say that as part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
That was great. All the crimes took place on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Imagine that. You're like, damn, I'm so excited about that Christmas present I just received, and bam, dead.
Okay.
That would really suck.
Blow balls.
Evidence suggests the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. A piggity panic. A panic at the disco, if you will. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there were any external reasons for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder before the left-wingers got all up.
Seriously, though.
So, in other words,
Just wait. The key point here is that the culprit may have had a split personality.
I figured it all out already!
You were getting really mad.
I'm sorry, this is a huge issue with me.
But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now.
Oh my god.
Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Nice.
Nice.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. As in right now. Just
We,
kicks him again.
we may miss brunch.
Brunch. It's between breakfast and lunch. We're having blue pepper pizza.
It's Aoi Asahina's specialty, don't you know?
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class
I need to go
starts.
masturbate furiously to the sight of the dead body.
So, just all of a sudden like that? Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Oh, dear God, they really did look at a thesaurus, didn't they? Take responsibility. Sir, have you ever heard the word progeny before I came along? I mean, really now.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone.
Gotta get that localization down pat.
In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around.
Go long!
Ah! At the same time, I'd uncovered something really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. Or is he? And is one of us. Or is he? But who is it? Or is it?
Let's see.
I have to find out. Or do I?
Female,
I do.
multiple personality disorder.
It didn't say female in the case file.
Well, considering that only females could get into, whatever.
Right. Right. I see. You're cross-referencing.
Yeah. Just,
Otherwise known as preferencing.
it's not what it's known as. Preferencing.
Yeah, cross-referencing. Jeez. Get with the
That is a
fucking
perfectly
times,
cromulent
Grandpa.
word.
Hey, Grandpa, get with the times. All the kids are preferencing. Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
Wait until the class trial, motherfucker.
That's it. I'm sure.
But I guarantee what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Gesundheit?
What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Right?
No.
So where is Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time not there. What's it gonna be?
Just punch him. Where is she?
That doesn't hurt me. My defense is very high.
And her soul.
I don't feel like you're doing that voice right.
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable.
What a wretched beast. I cannot forgive this.
There we go, proper anger.
Dude, a real complex. Yeah, I heard.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah,
Now you have
blah.
something new to say, but nope. Anyway, look at a corpse. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. Is she a vampire? Made any progress on your investigation?
Yes.
Indeed.
Generally speaking. Well, speak generally then. I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
I have to go masturbate furiously as well.
Why won't anyone help me?
Wow.
Oh, just concentrate on the murder, whatever. But
So
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine her body one more time, thoroughly.
Oh my.
Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. You do all the work. I'll just be doing stuff. Whatever. Guess I'll take another look at the body then.
Oh, okay.
And her handbook is missing.
Very
That's definitely worth worrying about. Indeed. Nice. Niggity nice. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Her hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope that was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug?
Ah.
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's what a fatal blow means. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does all this mean? Status of the dead body. Still dead. The one thing that most likely ties all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend... My mouth is drying out. Are you
Yeah, I'm
there?
still here.
Okay. It might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Something I will forget to do and then wander around like a headless chicken. There's still more I need to check. And I'm like, oh shit, the puddle.
Bloop.
There's a bloodstain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder.
But it's away from her body. That's the problem.
It's the blood-stained poster. The blood on the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too.
Of course.
A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. And now I can liggity leave. Oh, the evidence I have found! It is amazing. No, it's okay. I don't need it.
Go into the boys' locker room.
Did somebody fucking shit on me? What is it? Nice.
Interestingly, it's in the same area.
This poster is a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't seem to quite fit with the boys' locker room.
Oh, okay.
But wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched?
Ding, 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 ding. You're a genius.
But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about locker rooms.
Hey, you fucking bear!
Chop chop! No, he doesn't.
Fuck. Sakura then?
That would be funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say probably as if I didn't just record.
You totally did.
Hey, Mr. Naegi, my evidence.
Nope, bye!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be here in horrible pain because of my chicken legs.
We're never gonna stop teasing his chicken legs.
You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Let me lay it on fresh for you. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? Do I look like the kind of person who looks at posters?
I only care about getting hilariously ripped.
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little coffee every time I finish exercising.
Protein coffee.
We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It is not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with the coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now,
Okay.
other than that puddle of blood. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. What a nice person that would be.
Disappearing stain.
My life in a nutshell. Well, I see you finally come from my sister.
Bye!
Okay. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm so sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough.
It was all my fault. I shouldn't have done it.
I should have ordered everyone around even more than I had been. What a fool I was. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. Your sister says KFC wants their original recipe.
I have no
back.
idea what she's talking about, nor do I care.
Alright. Celeste, what are you doing in here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. Yes, those are the 3 essentials of life. But have you found anything related to the case?
Most
I knew you were going to ask me that. Why do you have to be such a pain in my very pale rear?
Oh, she heard us insulting Hifumi's chicken legs.
Oh.
You know, his chicken legs that cannot logically support the weight of his own body.
Yep. I will tell you and only you. Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
What, really?
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What, are you German now?
What are you doing on this late?
I do not say blah blah blah.
Are you planning to refuse the Führer? How did you know? Because I can see a Jew and I know one.
No!
I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Off to the gas chambers with you, small boy.
Shit.
She stuffed the jacket in her bag in a hurry, and after that she was gone.
Poof.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule. Why does everybody ignore my nighttime rule? If she hadn't broken my nighttime rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Oh my god. Are you sure it was the girls' locker room?
But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which means the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
To the incinerator!
No,
Fuck.
we don't particularly care how they got rid of that stuff.
Ah, fuck. But it's so important to the girls.
More is it? And then I'm thinking, maybe it's in the laundry room. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh, wait, we don't care about that. Come on, at least click on the Mizugi. You might get a monocoin out of it. No? Okay. Whatever, retard. God, who's playing this?
You're calling yourself retarded.
I'm calling past me retarded. Clearly I've outgrown it. That's right, mentally ill children. You too can outgrow your mental illness if you just pass a day or two.
No.
That is the message I wish to spread to my
No,
audience.
it's not.
If you have type 1 diabetes, just fucking deal with it. You need to eat more sugar cubes so you can just beat your own weakness.
I don't think that's how that works.
The body is a plaything of the mind. Your strength is not enough mentally.
Why am I...
And then remember, I have to look at the case file.
Okay. Woo! Okay.
Alright, alright. We're good. We're good. Box is empty. Extension cord was in there, now it's not. Weird, huh? Lamp's there. Was over there, but now it's here. Was dark over there, but now it's not. I mean,
What's over here?
It is again. Want to get another look at the case file? I know it was
Max
around here
Hush.
somewhere. It's gone!
Spiny!
Did somebody remove it from the archive memory? Truly wonderful, the mind of a child is. I love that scene. I love that scene because Obi-Wan's like, oh my god, the data I'm looking for isn't here. And it's like, what could have happened to it? And the one kid's like, maybe someone deleted it. Truly wonderful, the mind of a child.
Deletos.
The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here.
Maybe if I fiddle with the switch.
Oh, that's right. He was using it as an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. Where could it have gone?
Gee, I wonder if it was... Whatever.
I'm having a very heartburny night.
I hate those nights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
too.
This fucking sucks.
Well, look who came crawling back for my essential evidence. What are you doing? Is that a map you got there? What you doing? Anyway, as I was saying, my evidence is super. Anyway, I see you want to talk to me about the evidence I've gathered. What? Okay. That was weird. It was like we were having a conversation on fast forward.
Bye!
Have I been inflicted with radical 6? Am I perceiving time as 1/6 of what it really is? Someone shat on the carpet.
It's not shit.
Yeah, poster, yep, posters, posters, sure, interesting. All
There's
those posters,
one
yeah,
thing you
posters,
could
really.
be checking, but you're not. I don't. Something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I think I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Well, Mr. Nayagi, look who came. No,
That was the funniest thing. Just.
dude, that'd be really complex. But yeah, I've heard this spiel. I know you're upset. We're all upset, except Togami. He's rather
Zeke,
calm.
I know this game very well. Zeke forgets who to talk to. and what to look
You're
at.
never gonna believe what happened. You're never gonna believe who I forgot to talk to again and where they are.
Let me take a... Let me think here.
Yeah, you think while I look at the same shit again.
Is it Byakuya?
No.
Is it that white-haired girl? I don't fucking know her name.
Kyoko Kitty.
Kyoko, okay. Oh, I know, Toko. Oh,
No.
fuck.
No, I said again, so it's the person I forgot to talk to in the first case as well.
Just squint. Oh, right.
oh,
Owie,
oh,
right.
yeah.
Of course.
She knows a thing or two about locker rooms.
Of course.
Hey, you're back again. Would you like to hear my evidence? No. Oh, okay. Okay.
He's just so earnest. I guess I'll just save it for the class trial then. Farewell.
I mean, we stand right next to each other. Maybe we could exchange notes or something.
It's not like I have anything interesting to say to you, but Baka.
Well, look who's sitting in the cafeteria during the investigation again. Hey, how's Toko doing?
Hey, how you doing?
She won't come out? She just keeps mumbling on about something about Genocide Jack, about something about Genocide Jack. I just left her there. You left her?
That is not a smart thing to do.
My head is all swimmy and it was getting pretty hungry. Don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating.
Well, at least you
I'm
understand.
done eating, there's gonna be a class trial. She's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still
Yeah,
worried.
quote
about her.
unquote worried.
Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course.
It has blue peppers on it.
Blue pepper donuts. There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Really?
I agree.
I bet your hero would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. Yeah, her one regret. Yep. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
No, you stop pouting. Stop pouting.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
She was a bit strange. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much.
Really liked hanging out with the boys for some reason, though.
It's like she was trying to keep her distance from us. As if we'd noticed something off about her.
I also saw her walking into the boys' bathroom one time. I don't know what that was.
What was that all about?
Could she be my new Peabody?
It wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. It made me think, am I not pretty enough? What's going on here? But she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
No, that's...
No, we call that a light novel. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? The law does not.
Yeah,
say
unfortunately, due to the fact that I saw a meme on on Twitter, like, the other day, I unfortunately know that Chihiro is actually a boy.
Dude!
We know it by now, come on!
They might not.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The cool.
Yay!
Remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
And with that, this episode has almost come to a close.
Well, it's going to be a rather interesting class trial.
I saw the red door and the scary music played, which must mean it's the end of an episode.
Amazing. Well, see you guys later.
See ya. After I save.